What's up, you sexy motherfucker? Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. We're doing your love and general reading today. So for some reason, Scorpio, I'm picking up, what is that movie? Jerry Maguire. Mind you, I was never really into that movie back in the day. But you know that corny saying that stuck with everyone after, which was, you had me at hello. So I keep getting this scene where he comes in and it's super dramatic. Like if you've seen the movie, you can feel the energy. I feel like someone like that is coming back into your energy for real. Like this, or this is just someone that you've met recently. Maybe they didn't express how they felt, but they're about to. Okay, so there's something about maybe someone bursting at the seams a little bit, maybe being a little bit dramatic. But let's see what's coming in for my Scorpios. It's so funny. I don't know where it came from, but that's what I keep seeing in my mind's eye. So what's coming in for Scorpios right now? I know what Scorpios are really thinking right now. Show me the money. That's my favorite scene from the movie. But anyways, remember, if the reading resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. Drop those Scorpio emojis so I know who's here. And hype the video. If you want a private reading, that's linked below in the description. All right, let's get it, Scorps. What's coming in for them this week? What is this energy we're picking up on? Who or what is this energy? We've got someone who feels intimidated by you. Okay. And you make them happy. This is giving me butterflies in the stomach a little bit. It doesn't feel bad. Like someone's really excited around you. And then we have checked out energetically. Okay. You or them. Look at all these smiley faces. Positive thoughts. Feeling optimistic. Look at this. It says no idea where to start or how to begin with regret. This is someone who's feeling overwhelmed by you, Scorpio, and they're mesmerized. Okay, we're going to clarify this because we got to see what the hell's going on. Either you or this person got intimidated by the energy, it wasn't going the right way, checked out, but now someone's feeling optimistic even though they feel regret for maybe not taking or making the move they wanted to before. What's happy with intimidated? Maybe someone's afraid of being happy. We got comfort zone. So someone was used to being in their comfort zone and this is different for them. Okay. Why is it different? Emotionally available versus being emotionally unavailable. Okay. So this person's never met someone that makes them happy and want to open up emotionally, but they were in their comfort zone. So they could have felt slightly intimidated. They love your sense of humor. It says, loves your sense of humor. Everything is a joke. Doesn't take things seriously. So I feel like you do, Scorpio. But this is someone who just loves how your personality is. What is checked out energetically with positive thoughts? Feeling optimistic. Not your usual type. So you or them, it felt like this wasn't someone I'm really used to. Okay. You could have met this person online. And then we have a new perspective. A revelation or a realization. Now I'm getting that scene where in the movies where someone chases someone down at the airport. Where are you going? Don't leave. Someone's optimistic and they have a new perspective on this. So this could be you or them. Where's this person who doesn't know where to start or how to begin with regret? Rewind, replaying conversations in my head. So they're thinking a lot about what you said. And people are telling them that they were foolish. It says other people involved too, others' opinions with foolish. So someone or people are telling them they were a fool for not making a move towards you. Why do we have rewind? What's their plan here? Independence. Okay. So this is someone who's maybe used to being single or on their own, or they felt like you valued your independence. Maybe they didn't know if they'd have a place in your life. And then we have feeling all fuzzy inside, in love, affectionate, nostalgic. So yeah, you make someone feel good. Either way, Scorpio, they feel like they can open up to you now. They're feeling positive about the connection. So let's see where this is going to lead. Let me clean this up. How is this person feeling towards Scorpio right now? How is this person feeling towards Scorpio? So did you guys do your rituals for New Year's Eve? I did my grapes, I did my black-eyed peas, I did my collard greens. You guys, I'm kind of sad. I know, they're like, get to the reading, but my baby just turned 13 yesterday. I'm like, oh my God. And then my other one turns 20 soon. It's too much. They're growing up so freaking fast. Oh, look at this. I told you someone is like, they're going to come in intense because they've been grieving about this for a while. It says they're stuck in grief, unable to see that they still have the power to create a positive change. Who is this for Scorpio and how are they feeling towards them? What? Marriage. They see you as marriage material, someone that inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage. Wow. This person's had an epiphany of a lifetime. This is like that until now. Again, new perspective. They've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviors. Unspoken love. Maybe this person fell in love with you really fast and they were afraid to tell you that. It says they've been carrying a torch for you all alone but unable to confess their love due to the fear of rejection. Wishing well. This came out in your last reading. It says there's a lot of excitement in the air. You've awakened a new life in them that has them lost in a field of possibilities. So this is someone who is waking up. Whether you're in a connection with them currently and they're just realizing they haven't given you enough and they really feel like you've carried them through this connection, someone's just seeing they got to make a change. They've got to be more intimate or they got to tell you the truth. And there it is again. This is the other card from your last reading. Be ready to expect the unexpected because something is brewing and it's gaining momentum. So here it comes. I think this unspoken love is coming right out. Someone's going to tell you they're ready for commitment. What's grieving with marriage? Maybe some of you are married and someone's grieving about this. We have on a pedestal. You're the king or queen of their fiercely guarded castle. It was only fear that made them run. With a new perspective, look at this. We have the fire here. So we have love is a fire. You've set their heart on fire and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. This is the person that's feeling all fuzzy inside. And then we have healing. They're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance to the connection. Again, this could have been someone who was back and forth with you. Says they're trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotions swing back and forth between two extremes. With betrayal, their fleeting heart will only end up betraying you. Your soul deserves better. And foolish. They feel like a fool for crossing the line and messing up the connection, but too embarrassed. So I feel like this was someone who could have betrayed you in the past. This is also giving me a second energy in the background here of someone that you should not trust. Okay? Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aries with the Fool, because I always see Aries as the clown. Okay? So yeah. Someone here has a new perspective. They want to tell you the truth. They're not going to hold back either. They're tired of grieving. I think they're tired of feeling this way. Let's get into the tarot because this is interesting. I don't even know where to put this. I'll just put it right here. All right. So if you're new to the channel, this is going to be you, Scorpio. This is going to be the energy coming in. And in between, we're going to see where things are going. Okay? I just saw the Page of Wands with the Four of Wands. There is something about marriage or a commitment, maybe moving in with each other. So for Scorpio, what do they need to know for themselves right now about this energy or what's happening right now? The Five of Wands. Competition. I feel like maybe someone feels like there's a lot of competition for you, but it's also giving me someone coming in and fighting for you, fighting through whatever the hell they were feeling. The Four of Cups. They're afraid, but they're still going to try. They may feel like you're not interested in them, but with the Five of Wands, they're very ambitious. You could feel too like you're just tired of the people that are coming in to fight for your energy. What's coming towards Scorpio? What? The Ace of Cups. And look at who's behind that, our creepy little Page of Swords. So this person's been planning, thinking about what they're going to say, what they're going to do. Also maybe watching behind the scenes. What's the energy coming towards Scorpio? Oh my God, it came right back out. The Page of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So they know you know what you want, that you're not playing games. What's happening between Scorpio and this energy currently? Where is it leading? The High Priestess. Okay. So your intuition may be telling you right now, oh wow, but it's going to change. So your intuition's been telling you to focus on your finances, your stability, your growth, and there is a lot of that coming in for you. Someone was asking me to do a career reading, which I do usually try to bring that in if it shows up. And this is one of those things where if you're doing something independently, you're finding a lot of comfort and security and abundance within that. Okay. This is the High Priestess energy. I'm going to pull another card still. And it's leading to a connection here with the Lovers. So it's like now that you've created that stability within yourself and for yourself, you're going to be ready for a connection, maybe even a partnership for some of you. Listening to your intuition is guiding you down the path you are meant to be on right now. You're not fighting it, but I feel like you're energetically feeling this around you with the Five of Wands. You feel like a lot of people are just doing the most. And you're bored with it. You're tired with it. The Knight of Wands. What's with that? The King of Wands. Yeah, someone is very passionate about you. What's behind that? The Moon. This could be happening around the full moon. I mean, the moon does intensify our energies. We have the Wolf Moon coming up on the 3rd. In Cancer. So maybe this is a Cancer who maybe has some Leo placements. Alright. Please tell us what this High Priestess is. Where are things leading for Scorpio? The 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. If you were worried about money, do not worry about it. This is happening during Capricorn season. We have the Devil here. I don't feel like this is obsession or anything like that. This is actually giving me comfort. I like how she's just drinking her wine. It's that kind of dark Scorpio energy, or if you're like me, you could be a Capricorn rising. I heard something I like to look out for Capricorns this year, and I'm like, excuse me? Like, my son's a Capricorn, I'm a Capricorn rising. Do any of you know what that is about? Like, is there some kind of intensity coming? If you do, let me know down in the comments. So let's clarify this, Scorpio. Let's see, what is this 5 of Wands with the 4 of Cups? I want to turn down the brightness a little bit because the sun's actually coming out behind me. So bear with me here. That's better. Okay. It's winter where I am, but it's one of those like warm winter days. It's really beautiful out. You're getting a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And you're not settling. What's the 5 of Wands with the 4 of Cups for my sexy Scorpios? Okay, I can't even, you guys. It's the 9 of Cups again. Huge wish fulfillment. It's like these peasants are below me. That's what I feel. That's exactly what I'm feeling with the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Look at this. 9 of Pentacles again at the bottom. Huge upgrade financially. Huge wish fulfillment for you emotionally. 9th house does represent Sagittarius energy too. So this is about your knowledge, your beliefs, optimism, wanting to expand. Jupiter energy, which is about growth and desire. So you desire more and you're going to get it. I feel like this is about you manifesting your wishes. What's the 9 of Cups for Scorpio with the 4 of Cups being here? The Devil. And I was just imagining this card again, like, look at you all sophisticated and shit. Drinking your wine. He's got wine. She's got wine. Maybe you're meeting someone who could be a Cancer, Capricorn. But for me, this is about you in Capricorn season getting your wishes. I mean, come on. Queen of Pentacles, getting to the bag and getting ready for a more serious commitment in your life. For some of you, this could even be your health improving. What's behind that? The 10 of Wands, putting in a lot of hard work. We have the King of Cups in the reverse, but then we have the Emperor. So some of you could have been dealing with an emotional manipulator that created a lot of burdens in your life. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Possible another Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here. This was someone who was very overindulgent. I feel like too, maybe even someone that was always trying to play the blame game or make you help them out financially, but your emperor is knocking on the door, baby. And if that's not what you're trying to manifest, the cards are telling me you are going to become your own boss, or you are in full power and control going into Capricorn season, starting out the year here. You have the authority. You've also balanced your masculine energy, unlike whoever that person was we just saw. Okay. So tell me about this devil with the 9 of Cups for Scorpio, and then we'll move on to the person you're dealing with. What is the devil with the 9 of Cups? The 4 of Wands. Oh my God, this reading today, and I can't even make it up. The 10 of Cups. Complete emotional fulfillment. So it's like you're meeting someone where you both kind of like your independence, but at the same time, you want to build together. And so this is going to be a relationship or a connection where you're not going to suffocate each other, but you both, have the same goal. And I'm getting that with this person coming in with the Ace of Cups and you having the 9 of Cups. This is, the 10. So this is really beautiful, Scorpio. Yeah. What do we have here? We have the Fool in the reverse, the Clown, someone dropping the ball here. They were maybe trying to create a tower for you or an ending, and that didn't go in their favor. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, fellow Scorpio, or an Aries. Yeah, someone was trying to be sneaky. Backfire. That tower in the reverse. It's time for this energetic shift to happen for my Scorpios right now. So what's the Ace of Cups with the Page of Swords? This person could I feel like this is exactly what I was picking up on. You had me at hello. It's like someone coming in and expressing all that love. You make this person feel like a kid again or something. I don't know. Maybe that's why they felt nervous or intimidated. What's the Ace of Cups with the Page of Swords? The King of Wands. Yeah. This person is also very attractive, but they were confused. They're like, I don't know how I'm going to say this or do this, but they've been looking into it. They've been figuring out how they're going to take action with that King of Wands. They're trying to find balance with you. For some of you, this could be a Sagittarius, or this started during Sagittarius season, but they can't stop thinking about it. They've been in their head about this for a while because they see you as this loving, mothering, nurturing person. Or this is how you're going to feel about this feminine. Yeah. So they're trying to come in very confident and bold with this Ace of Cups. They've thought about it. What is this? The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like maybe they've wasted enough time, like dragging their feet here. But this is someone who's stable. Okay, this is somebody who is coming towards you to set a solid foundation. They want to expand. Okay, maybe you have a couple of options in love, Scorpio. I don't know, because this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and maybe an Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me, what is this for Scorps? What's this Page of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles? What move are they making? The Fool. Someone is literally walking off a cliff towards the Queen of Pentacles. They want to tell you the truth. Ace of Swords. But you see the truth, especially with the High Priestess being there. So there could be like an Aries spying on you too. I kind of get that with the Fool, the King of Wands. Maybe they see you slowly expanding and growing. They're confused. Whoever they are, I feel like they are emotionally confused. If that's the person you're dealing with, I feel like if you're dealing with a Sag, maybe not so much. But someone is coming in grounded. I'm not really feeling that it's a specific sign. I feel like this is someone who's building up that confidence to come towards you. So what is the High Priestess with the Ten of Pentacles? What is this? Whew, it's strong. This is divine feminine energy, being aligned with your spirituality, your intuition, building a legacy, complete fulfillment, prosperity, and good fortune. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Beautiful. And that's exactly what was behind the 10 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords in the reverse. So maybe this is someone wanting to reconcile, Scorpio. I don't know. But we have a divine match here. Since you've walked away and left behind what no longer serves you, you're either bossing up or moving into a more serious commitment here. But I do get that there's a third party kind of lurking around your connection or trying to see into your love life because they're nosy as shit. Yeah, especially with the Three of Swords in the reverse. It's almost like maybe this is someone's ex-wife, ex-husband. I'm not really sure, but they need to let it go. It's time for them to let it go or let you go. All right. Well, I want to see. Let's elaborate on this a little bit, Scorpio, and see what this is exactly, okay? So what is this lover situation for Scorpio? Give me the card. The Ace of Wands. So someone is going to make a bold move towards you. Whoa. Okay. We got two. We got the Nine of Wands and the Two of Swords. So this is someone who, this is someone who's been holding back for a long time, thinking about what to say or what to do, maybe in denial, standing their ground, and then poof, they come out and say it or take action. Even if they feel like they're going to fall flat on their face, this is somebody who's going to try. Wow. All right, Scorpios. Interesting. And I'm telling you, it could be by this full moon coming in. That's exactly how oh my gosh. And behind that, the Two of Cups, which is a Cancer card. And then we have you, Death. Whoa. So I do feel like this isn't something you'll be expecting, but it's happening. Yeah. This is what's going to be revealed to you. Okay, Scorpio. All right, I'm done with that. Let's see what else you need to know right now. All right, my loves. Let's get it. Consuming passion, lustful desires, sexual chemistry, infatuation with the final dance. Last chance, all or nothing, not playing games. Maybe some of you are giving someone a second chance, or you're giving a relationship a chance because of the intensity you feel. Maybe it's undeniable. But I'm telling you, someone's been holding back and they're not going to do this anymore. They feel like it's... Here's one thing I'm seeing. With the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, you were realizing the things that were holding you back. So like the worry or feeling left out, or maybe even feeling heartache or having a hard time separating yourself from someone. And you used your intuition to build something stronger and better for yourself. You took action. But on the other side of this, I see someone who sat in denial. They held their ground for so long and now they're about to break. Like this is the last wand here. And that's what they're going to do. They're just going to go for it. Like that Fool card we saw. Okay. Let's see. What's coming in for Scorpios right now? In love and in general. The all-seeing eye. You do. You see everything, High Priestess. Truth, clarity, and perspective. Healing your heart. Exactly. Right underneath this energy. Opening your heart. Healing old emotional pain and preparing for new love. Key to closed doors. Unlocking mysteries. Access to new experiences. What was closed before is now opened. Yeah. I feel like it's somebody's heart, to be honest. What is this for Scorpio? What are they seeing? Someone is looking you up, it looks like. We have photographs, memories, nostalgia. The past returns, going back to something. Healing heart. We have sacred emerald. Divine love. Receiving abundance. Heart chakra activation. That's why we got the High Priestess, the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers. All right, what's this door opening? A big heart. Scorpio, this reading though. It says genuine love, kind and loving and generous, can be trusted with your heart. And someone's pissed off about this because they want to tempt you. This is someone who could have had a long list. Okay. First of all, there's a jealous female. So there's Miss Lazy Daisy, lack of action, procrastination, reluctant to make an effort in their own life, right? And then we got you, the Queen Bee, a natural leader standing out from the rest, the ruler of someone's heart. And then we have this person who's high maintenance and has these unrealistic standards and is never satisfied and hard to please. They're always wanting to seduce people. So it says seduction, weakness, tempting offers. And they're pissed because you're confident, successful, enthusiastic, and you're finding fulfillment in your life. Radiant sun. And this is why I'm saying they're pissed, because we have negative emotions, resentment, frustration, annoyance, feeling wronged. So someone is mad because they're distorted feminine or masculine and you are the queen bee. You are the leader. And they don't want to do anything in their life. Oh, they're having sleepless nights? Where the hell did that come from? That must have been behind the card. So this is giving me that wolf moon we're about to have. No bullshit. So this person can't sleep. They're at their breaking point. They're having all-consuming worries. Yeah. Where was the... Oh, she's at the bottom. So I don't know. Maybe someone's choosing someone else over you. Maybe they've learned their lesson from, you know, being in these tempting offers. But let's pull 3 more. What does Scorpio need to know about this energy? Scorpios. The world. Completion, new worlds opening up, rewards after hard lessons. And for some of you, this could be about traveling as well. Just thought I'd let you know. What is sacred emerald, divine love? Karmic ties, karmic relationships, karmic situations that not for you. The things that you've had to learn by, you know, this is what's really activating what you want in love, activating that heart chakra for you, Scorpio, because you've had to learn a lot of lessons about people, places, and things. Tell me a little bit more about this big heart with doors opening. Rocking horse, indecision, lack of consistency, on and off relationship. So again, there's someone here who feels like, yeah, this is the person talking to someone else because they have this creeping doubt. So someone here feels like they're your twin flame. It says, yes, they are your twin flame, yin and yang, life forever changed, but they hesitated. They had this creeping doubt and they were pessimistic. So they did. They started asking people what to do, outside influences. Others affecting the outcome, listening to other people's opinions. And like I said, it's like they realized how foolish they were because you were a wish come true to them. You have this magical energy about you, and now they feel like they're running out of time and they can't hold this back anymore. They're trying to be calm and collected, but they can't. So they're going back and forth. They're tired of on and off relationships. You could be too. I also feel like this person might have been trying to drink to forget about this, but again, someone's looking at your photographs, thinking about how they effed it up. Maybe even a little bit jealous because they feel like they're going to lose you forever. Damn. One more for rocking horse. What's the outcome of this? Soul family. They feel like you're a soulmate. They're trying to attract their tribe. Soul contracts. But this could also be what they're seeing about you because you're letting go of the old. You're honoring the cycle you're in, and what goes around comes around. So I feel like that's what's happening with these karmic ties. And then we have 2 hearts. Falling in love, the feeling is mutual, equal effort. But then you have this other person who makes unhealthy choices here that, you know, betrayed you. Unfaithful, love triangle, betrayal of trust. So this is the old, this is the new, Scorpio. Okay? I heard last nail in the coffin. Whatever the hell that's about, Scorpio. Let's see who you could be dealing with. Let's look at zodiac signs for my Scorps. Who could Scorpio be dealing with right now? Who do they need to be aware of? I feel like this one's trying to hide, and I feel like this one is too. So we have a Gemini and a Cancer. Wow, this could be like a Gemini-Cancer cusp, or however you say it. Okay. Let's see. Who do we got here? We have a Leo. We have a Capricorn. We have a Libra. We have an Aries, and we have a Taurus. Okay. Let's see how this person's feeling towards you. Like, what will their next actions be? It's coming out again. Marriage. Well, commitment. Same thing, right? So it says, when I think about you, I see my future. And then it says here, they see you as marriage material. Someone inspires them to create a strong foundation for marriage with this other energy. That's online dating. I have a few love interests online, nothing serious, just casual flirting. Maybe this could be someone that you end up meeting online dating that is actually serious about a commitment. And maybe you don't think so with the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. All right. What's coming in for Scorpios? What do they need to know about this energy or this person? How are they feeling towards them? Work. Okay, so this could be you, because I kind of said that. I've been keeping myself busy with work and improving my finances. We have someone saying, I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. You had me at hello. Moved on. I'm letting you go now so we can both move on. And you first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. This was someone who was a player from the Himalaya. I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field. What else? Regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. What's that? Arrogance. If I don't get what I want from you, I'll get it from someone else. So someone did. They moved on and now they regret it because I feel like they see that you're more stable, or they could have had a more stable life with you. Tell me more. Flings. I've been sleeping around, sometimes one night stands with solitude. I'm taking a break from everyone and spending some time alone. This is someone who, if they have pictures of you, they definitely pleasure themselves to them. Okay. Ew. How's this person feeling towards Scorpio? Secret love. I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. Jealousy. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. Can't move on no matter how hard I try with I love you. I love you more than I've ever found a way to say to you. This is someone who's been stalking and trying to fight their feelings. And we saw that with the Nine of Wands. So it says, I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. They feel a crazy pull towards you, Scorpio. Crazy pull. They're even fantasizing about you. Can't stop my mind from escaping to a world only you and I know. All right, Scorpio. This person is all wrapped up. But I feel too like it's a competitive. I keep getting this competitive energy as well. So it's almost like you're finally opening yourself up to someone new, letting go of old cycles. And this person who betrayed you is like coming in to test you. We ain't got time for that shit. All right, let's pull our oracles, my loves. Let's see. What do you need Scorpio to know in this reading today, Spirit? What messages do you have for them? What messages do we have for Scorpio? 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the key holder, which is taking me back to this card. The first card we had down here. What is it? Key to closed doors, unlocking mysteries, access to new experiences. What was closed before is now open. Maybe this is the key to your soul family. So it says actually, let me slow down. The key words are access, unlocking, potential, hidden knowledge. You stand before a door unseen by most, a key resting in your palm. The choice is yours. Step forward, unlock the mystery, and claim the knowledge waiting beyond. Wow, this card is really beautiful. Look at that. Going through portals, Scorpio, going through portals. Then we have the seer. Prophecy, clarity, truth revealed. Why do I feel like you got this and the teacher in the last reading? There's something about you teaching wisdom or intuition. So it says the veil is thin and your sight is sharp. What has been hidden now is coming to light. Trust what you perceive, even if others cannot see it yet. And then we have the teacher. Guidance, wisdom, passing the torch. We exist in moments, nothing more, it says. So it says your knowledge is meant to be shared, whether through words or actions, you're lighting the way for others on their path. So because I feel like we got these before, I just want to pull one more on top of these to maybe elaborate on what this means for you. So the seer and the teacher. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Ooh, some of you, oh shit. Sorry, I had to look at the bottom, but it says the trickster and the destroyer. So illusion, unpredictability, hidden lessons. Not all is what it seems. Chaos may challenge you, but within deception lies the opportunity for wisdom. See beyond the surface. So there's a trickster trying to come in here with ending necessary chaos and breaking cycles. Destruction is not always loss. It is clearing of space for something greater. Release what no longer serves to make a way for rebirth. And that's what we do. Look at you. You're destroying these tricksters. Damn. Okay, Scorpio. So with Seer, we have the dove. It says I keep forgetting to read this because the words are so small. So it says peace, surrender, innocence, and hope. It says you arrive without weapons. You disarm all you meet. Your softness is not weakness. It is quiet defiance. Okay. They better quit playing with you, Scorpio. And then with the teacher, we have eternal father, authority, divine masculine, and protector. Wow. This is giving like Archangel Michael kind of. So it says, he is the architect, the pillar of wisdom, the one who builds and sustains. His presence is both the shield and the lesson. So this is also giving me you and someone who, like I was kind of seeing with the Nine of Cups and the Devil card. I didn't see it the way I usually do. And the Emperor. It's giving me you and someone that are both very strong. You like your independence, but at the same time, you can build so much together. You're both very wise spiritually. Okay. Last card, and then we'll go to all signs, because you guys know I love this fairy tale deck. It's my fave. So one more message for my beautiful Scorpios and what you want them to take with them from this reading. Just a cute little message, please. We have the apple. Okay. Knowledge, transcendence, and abundance. All right, I like that. Let's see what's going on here. And I'm not going to read the card, but it's here. We have the crown, wonder, aura, and nobility. So you're about to be crowned, Scorpio. Let's see what this is. Apple. What is the apple for Scorpio? Here it is. Okay. So it says the firebird swoops over the orchard walls to steal a golden apple, a coveted treasure, a fruit of immortality. The sorcerer offers a taste of a red-cheeked apple, wholesome, seeming but hiding venom inside. Golden or red apples are orbs of temptation, but desire doesn't only lead to downfall. Someone has to take the first bite. So be careful of temptation, okay? Because you've already transcended the things that you need to transcend at this time, Scorpio. And I feel like somebody here is coming in with that consuming passion and they want you to bite that apple. The wicked damn witch wants you to bite the apple. And where is it? Because we saw it in this deck. There it is. This person who is not happy that you're happy. They want to seduce you. They want you to be weak because they see you as this queen bee, this leader. And I feel like this is someone who's obsessed with you. They have a dark attachment to them. Yeah, they're not someone who can be loyal, but you are. Yep. All right, my loves. Let's go over to all signs and see what you need to know individually. All right, my beautiful Scorpios. Let's see how the other zodiac signs are feeling towards you right now. Starting with fire, Scorpio and Leo. We have, I love the way you transmute any energy and make it your own. Aries. I have control over my enemies now. Sagittarius. You brought true balance into my life. Aquarius. Whoa, Aquarius jumped right out of there. It says, please, you've got to meet me halfway. I don't know if there's a long distance relationship going on there, but it could be emotional too. Scorpio and Libra, we have, it's always nice to hear from you. Even if they're dealing with somebody else, this person would text you back. Damn. You and Gemini, we've got our timelines are about to align. Capricorn. It says, I guard myself so hard thinking you'll hurt me. Taurus. I had to find myself in order to appreciate you. Virgo. It it wasn't the right time, but let's give it another try. You and water signs, Pisces, we've got our plans did not work out, but let's try another route. I'm starting to feel like Cat in the Hat. You Dr. Seuss, you and Cancer, it says, I have been following the signs to come toward you. You and a Scorpio, we have let me be there for you. At the bottom, we have the perfect kind of simple. This is what I pray and hope for you, Scorpio. We've got, I've been wanting to bond with you through communication. I feel like this is that energy we were picking up on of you and someone else just chilling and living a luxurious life. Then we have, I don't care how far I have to drive just to hold you. This is giving me the long distance relationship thing. And then it says, I'm ready to spend more time with you. And last but not least, it says, let's be happy and make the decision. Okay. So I hope that you could take something from this reading today, Scorpio. I love you guys so freaking much. I will see you in the next one. Bye.